Welcome back, guys, to another episode of our Morrowind Let's Play. I'm going to go ahead and load it up here. I think we were just about to get some golden eggs from the Punai mine? Pudai egg mine. Yeah, there we are. Looks like we still have the boots of binding speed on. Let's go ahead and take those off. Looks like we're missing some intelligence from something. I'm not sure what. We got 3 from Greaves, 4 from Curris, 3 from Bracer, 3 from Shaman Striders. So maybe we have something that's decreasing our intelligence. Do we? Because if you see here, it says our intelligence is 124. However, if you add these up, we have 7, 10, 16, 25. We should be at 141, right? We should be at 141, not 124. We're missing a ton of intelligence. Interesting. But I don't see anything that has us losing intelligence. Maybe if we take everything off. That's 5 points. Ah, yes. Intelligence is 83. So our intelligence was lowered by something. Interesting. Wow, the Mara skirt and shirt looks pretty good. Never really noticed. So we need to raise our intelligence somehow. Do we have a restore intelligence? We do. There we go, 100. I think we can do it again, actually, because we have Mara's stuff on. Okay. So now we have to painstakingly put everything back on and make sure we get the maximum amount. So we want 103 from this. We didn't get it. This is going to be brutal. We didn't get it. Welcome to the stream, where we take off and put on enchanted gear over and over again. So we're going to want 106 from this. Nope. There we go, we got that one. We got that one. Chest is one of the hardest ones, I think. Because it's only a 25% chance. Yeah, so we got 1 there. What we want is 113 for chest. Nope. Nope. Yeah, damn. Chest is difficult. I think we just keep getting 1. Yeah, we got 2 that time. There we go, I think we got all 4. Nope, we got 3 that time. Oh man, we just can't get the 4-banger, can we? Two. There we go. I think we got it. We did. We got it. Alright. Now we can put our Necromancer's Amulet on. Gives us 138. And then we can put the boots on. And I'm not as crazy about getting the 3 points for the boots, since we take the boots on and off a lot. There it is, 141. Alright, so we got our 352 mana back. Welcome to the first 5 minutes of this episode. Sorry about that. Okay. I was just wondering why our intellect was so low, so we must have had some kind of effect on us. Some enemy we were fighting was lowering our intelligence, and I just wasn't really noticing. We got to the bottom of it, though. We did it. Let's get in this egg mine. See what we got in here. Probably going to be pretty standard fare as far as enemies go. Some Quama workers and stuff. I wonder what these golden eggs are going to look like. Because here's the regular eggs. I wonder if it'll be really easy to see. Like it'll really jump out at you. So far, that's not the case. Aha. Here they are. Golden egg. 30 pounds. So we got all 7 of them. Pretty heavy. 210 pounds in our equip load. And I think that's it. There's nowhere to levitate or anything. That quest was kind of underwhelming. I thought it would be a more interesting sort of discovery there. Big slaughterfish. Big boy. Let's see where this goes. There is a corpse down here. Dead adventurer. Orcish Helm. It looks like he probably came for these golden eggs. And didn't make it. I like how you still get the sound of the flies buzzing around the corpse, even though he's underwater. Oof. First sneeze of the stream. Alright, so we should be able to just recall back and turn this in.
Welcome.
Get all this weight out of our inventory. That would be cool.
Tomorrow's mercy.
Oof. I just took both of my allergy medications, so I think it's this door. Yeah.
Stay as long as you like. It would be a privilege to talk with you.
Okay, so let's buy... We can buy, I don't know, 3 Master's Hammers maybe? Do we have anything to sell them back? I don't really think we do. Nothing that I'm going to get a fair price for, anyway. We'll go ahead and just offer him the 100 gold.
Come, Outlander. Let us do business.
Let's see if we can repair our gear a little bit. Hey, we did it. So just the Skull Crusher would have cost me 363 gold to repair there. All of that gear would have cost well over 1,000 gold. And for 106 gold worth of repair hammers, and I only used essentially one of them. I mean, it's not even close. Repairing your own gear. It probably cost me, if you wanted to do the math, maybe 30 gold to repair all that, and it would cost me over 1,000 if I had him do it. So, fast tip for Morrowind, just repair your own gear. For sure. My armor skill isn't crazy. It's 45. It's not, like, incredible. Oh man. One more point and I hit level 42, and I'm really close to having my armor skill all the way up, so next time we repair our gear, we might level up. Okay. I did find the egg mine. Here you go. Well, these are eggs of gold. I'll tell you honestly, didn't believe they existed. Good work, Guardian. Our client at Telvanni is paying us well. Take these 10,000 septims. Good lord. That is a payday. That might be the highest paying quest in the game right there. I don't think I've seen anything even remotely close to 10,000. I don't have any more work for you. You might speak with Perseus in Alderun. Alright, so it's time to go to Perseus Mercius. And, our friendly neighborhood YouTube comment section has been telling us a whole lot about this, this quest chain. Ryanka Thomas, who, by the way, I'm really enjoying your commentary on the videos. You have a lot of insight into this game. You're something of a Morrowind expert. And your comments have been really well written, and I've been enjoying reading them. You were implying that Perseus Mercius is like the good guy, quote unquote, in the game, and that if I had been going to him for counsel throughout these Fighters Guild quests, he might have given me some alternative ways of completing some of the more dubious bounty assassinations. And I wish I had been doing that. I didn't know that was a thing, right? The game didn't really point me in that direction. There was one guy, that crazy orc in Vivek, and he was the one who had me murder most of those people. There was that one guy who kind of implied Perseus was the old guild master sort of thing. So I guess you could have read between the lines and maybe presumed there was some kind of rift there. But I certainly didn't get pointed in the direction of Perseus to give me alternative ways of completing those quests. So let's go to Perseus now. I think he's the only quest giver I have left, really. Unless, like, Fire Eye has some more quests for us now that we're higher level. Hey, Perseus. Alright, orders. Serho Avon Oran of Suran has given us a contract. He's been having problems with bandits. Okay. Go to Suran and talk with Sergio. He can tell you more about what's going on. Okay. So I guess we're going to Suran.
Like very good company.
We could recall back and use the Balmora Silt Strider. Or we can just use this one here. I think either is fine. This one costs a little bit more.
When you can ride.
Oh, it's a nice day in Balmora again. It's got to be the best town in Morrowind, right? Balmora's got to be most people's favorite. Alright, Suran. I don't know where this guy is. Does my journal say? In the town of Suran. It does not say. Just Sergio Avon Oran. Alright, we can look at our local map. there it is. Saran Manor. All the way to the south of town. I really like Saran too. I think it has a really cool layout. I like the stairs and everything. I like that it's right on the water, which is super pretty. It's in one of the most beautiful parts of southern Vardenfell near Vivec. And I love the layout. It's a very Balmora layout too. Maybe this city is underrated. Probably is. Oh, that's the temple. And that's weird because we finished the Tribunal Temple, and I don't think we ever went to Saran. So there just must not be a... Oh, it's... I see. There just must not be a quest giver there. I thought this was some kind of guard tower. Nope. Oran Manor. Okay, we found it. Hey, how are you, buddy? Nice little spot you got here.
Too. My prices are the best.
Barter, what do you got? Oh yeah, you do have special tools. Alright, bandits in Saran. The bandits have been attacking us from Saturon, which is northeast of here, just over the mountains. Kill Daldur Saris, and the raids will end. When you have killed him, report directly to me, and I will give you 1,000 gold in bounty. Northeast of here, over the mountains. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We can do that. So what do you sell? Weapons and
I am
armor?
blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Weapons and armor. And, oddly, rubies. And a single ash yam. That's a pretty eclectic inventory she's got there. Okay, northeast, over the mountains. We can do that. This is kind of where we were for Umbra, I think. Oh, jeez, we fell. We're gonna have to levitate over this. We shouldn't need the boots of blinding speed for this. There's a Ted Cliff Racer here. That's funny, actually. You can see that we've gone along this path before. I tread once more familiar paths. Who is that, Browning? I think, the old poet. The scattered wrecks of which remain dim memories. It's a great poem. Okay. Saturon. There it is. Haha. That wasn't so bad. That was better than some of our searches. They're not going to be nice, are they? Nope. Red guards can be spicy. Nice. Get some block, get some light armor. And if she damages our armor enough, we can get a point of armor. Level up to 42. Now that we have these two defensive layers here with Marara's Ring, giving us 40% of normal weapon resistance, and the Necromancer's Amulet, giving 25% normal weapon resistance, I feel like we're absurdly tanky. We already were, right? We were already nearly immortal on this character. And now...
Out, I'd look that way too.
If I worked out, I'd look that way too. It's an interesting voice line. Wonder if that's from a mod. I'm surprised one of the AI guys hasn't made like a dialogue mod for Morrowind. I know there's a huge Skyrim one where it's all AI voice acted. Iron Tonto. It'd be pretty cool if they did something like that for Morrowind. Oh, this guy's got a lot of health. We might electrocute him too. He's got 2 damage over times on himself. Yeah. That wasn't gonna work out for you, bro. Oh shit. A lot of booze. Unsurprisingly. Huh. Destruction just went up to 90. Oh, I'm using electrocute. That's my bad. Alright, that's level 42 for us.
Run while you can.
That's interesting. Spirit Charm. Damage health 1 to 20. That's a huge range, but it's not terrible. $40 to 60 points. Oh no, not one of you. Not a greater bone walker. Looks like he's stuck on the AI, which is perfect. Ooh, still shooting stuff at me though. Did he cleanse himself? He did not. He's gonna die to that. He's got the top knot. Looks like I'm reflecting or absorbing a lot of the shock damage from that weapon. It's a wild spark sword. Wow, shock damage 1 to 20. That's a beefy enchantment. Sword's kind of valuable. We'll take it. What do we got? Anything good? The axe, man. I think we already have a copy of this at home, but we'll take it anyway. The Amulet of Shield. Wow, Scroll of Greater Domination. 789 gold value. Scroll of Hellfire. Scroll of Frost to Atronach. Nice. Oh, look at all that. Cure common disease, blight, restore health, restore fatigue. Beefy. Some nice scrolls in here. Let's go ahead and open this. Nothing really worthwhile. Oh, a glass flame blade. Ho ho ho. It's only worth 4,100, which is interesting. That's a very nice little weapon. 1 to 20 fire, too. Worn looking chest. Worn looking loot, too. Alright, let's go ahead and open this. And since I believe we have a probe, we do. $261. Seems like a waste of a master probe. Another diamond. Oh boy. Some of the chests in here have been fantastic. I mean, I'd say that was probably a good 20,000 gold worth of loot in there. Maybe a little less. Maybe 15,000. But not bad at all. Let's go ahead and put our wildly overpowered hammer back on. Slaves. Oh shit, I don't remember a slave key being in here. I could spirit knife
Give
Yolger,
in. You're dead
but I kind of want to
already.
beat him to death. Since he's a slaver. Wooden staff of chastening. Alright, we got the slave key. We should be able to free all these people. That's a lot of slaves.
The Outlander seeks answers.
Jhakri is definitely an abolitionist of some kind.
Good friend, this is an honor.
I think as an orc she's particularly sensitive to the prejudices of the Dark Elves. There you go.
It wants something. What does it ask?
You're all free. You're all good to go. Yeah, I know that Jabasha, in Jabasha's rare books, I know he has a quest chain associated with the abolitionist movement, the Twin Lamps, I believe. But I think there is another quest giver somewhere in Vardenfell that has quests associated with freeing slaves, and I think you have to have freed a certain threshold for those quests to even become available, 25 or 50 or something. And then the Twin Lamps dialogue option starts becoming available. I don't know how many we've freed so far. Ooh, hey, our personality took a hit. Do we have restored personality? We do not. So we're gonna have to stop at the temple on our way back. I wonder what damaged our personality. There is that temple in Saran.
What was that about?
Hmm. Not that personality is one of our more critical governing attributes, but we'd like to keep everything topped off.
Why walk when you can ride?
My acrobatics is getting a little better. I can do some jumps without dying now.
Yes.
Here's the bounty money we agreed upon. Okay, so that quest is over. It's a big place. Anything worth looting here? Well, there's some ingredients for sure. I'll take the Hecalo leaf. We could probably take all of that. Cephalopod shell fragment. That's an unusual ingredient. We'll take all of that. We can put those ingredients away for a rainy day when we want to do some alchemy. And we should really do some alchemy. The House of Troubles, Book of Dawn and Dusk, Sirione's Sermons, blah blah blah, boring. All boring books. We can stop over at the temple and purify ourselves. How you doing?
How wonderful.
Hmm.
Welcome.
What? That's interesting. Now I'm curious. What do you have locked up over here? Oh, her bedroom, I guess. Ooh. Nice. Conjuration 50. That's definitely a new book. I didn't recognize that one, and it's worth quite a bit. Why does a temple priestess have a conjuration book? Also, where are the shrines? If I want to pray and get my attributes back, where do I do that? Like, damn, dude, this is the worst temple I've
There's
ever
someone
seen.
watching me. I can tell.
She sells spells. Ah, I got skooma on me.
How wonderful.
I like the artwork on the
Welcome,
walls.
Outlander.
This is Vivek, of course. And is it Alamexia and Sothasil? Or is that supposed to be the tribunal? I suppose it is, yeah. That's a stylized Vivek. This is Alamexia, for sure, although frankly it's not a very, it's not a very flattering picture of her. And then they really did my boy Sothasil dirty.
What to you, patriarch?
For sure. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so let's head back to, I guess, Alderaan. Although we could stop and put some of this stuff at the house too, but we're not really that heavy. So maybe we don't need to. Go ahead and save. It's been a minute since we've saved. Also, we could level too. Let's do that. Your sleep is very restful on your extra comfy pillow. Goddamn right. Alright, we're level 42, which means we also have to raise the difficulty level one more time. There we go. Getting spicy. Our personality is still low, so we'll still have to bang that up. But we're now at 448 health. Whew. That's a lot of health. I wonder how much health we'd get to if we ended up like max level. Would we get to like 800 or so? Also, why is my acrobatics highlighted? Is there something giving us acrobatics? Oh, is it Marara's ring? It is. Fortify acrobatics 10 points. So that's why our jumps have felt a little bit better. Marara's ring is giving us acrobatics level. Huh. That makes sense. I just didn't put that together before.
Welcome. Please.
Alright, Perseus.
Well met.
I have a small task for you. The Empire charges the Fighters Guild with keeping the forts and mines supplied. Would you be willing to take a load of Flynn to the Elith Pal mine? Is this the second quest where I'm bringing alcohol to a bunch of miners? Oh, that sounded a little Epstein, didn't it? He's a Bosmer who works in Dangor, which is it's on the base of Red Mountain, just west of the Zainib camp. West of the Zainib camp. Have I met them? Yes. So it's like right here. Wow, that's out there. Damn. Should I go to like Telmora? I suppose I should go to Telmora. Okay. That's a toughie. Let's go and stop at the house. Unload this stuff.
I don't know.
Stop at the temple. Ooh, it's bright. Get our personality back maxed. And then we'll make this journey out to the Zainib camp. I think we have a couple gems to drop off. We do 2 diamonds, 2 black pearls, 1 regular pearl. Not too bad. Up to 33 diamonds in this playthrough. Kinda crazy. I still don't know how much weight I can put in this crate. This crate's gotta be getting full. It's gotta be bulging, right? I feel like I must be able to make just about anything under the sun, too. Like, I think I have every ingredient, or at least most of them. I have quite a few Daedra hearts, too. That gives us 74 Daedra hearts. So the void salts here, 97 of those, by the way. And then I think Calm Berry, yeah, makes our restore mana potions. We'll take this raw ebony out of here because it is pretty heavy. And then over here we can put this alchemy equipment we picked up. We don't need any of that. We can put these greater soul gems in there too. And then we can put our extravagant amulet. We now have 5 of those. So once we start wanting to do some enchantment, we'll be good. We can go ahead and put these lockpicks in here. And this raw ebony, giving us 20 raw ebony in here. Quite a bit. We can also put our books away. Couple interesting ones we'll have to read on another episode. Probably not this one. Slave key, Archcannon's private key, we'll keep that. Okay. So the only stuff we really have in our inventory at this point is stuff we're going to sell to Creeper eventually. We can put this coins down too, probably, right? What do we have, 11 of them? There we go. That's quite a few coins, because each one of these is like 9, 10, 11. Got a lot of Dwemer coins. Alright, we'll save. Let's head over to the temple. Oof. Is it this? It is not. Interesting. So where do we go to get our attributes back? Oh, you know what? It's divine intervention, isn't it? Moon Myth Legion Fort. Yeah, we need to find the temple in here. It's this. Ho ho ho. We did it. There we go. Good as new. You look like quite the little Bosmer alchemist over here. What do you got? Wow, no one will talk to me with Skoom in my inventory. Except the Khajiit. They seem to be the only ones that don't fucking mind. Okay. Let's go to Caldera then. And let's get this skooma off of ourselves.
Knight of the Imperial.
We can also sell all these scrolls to our boy across the street, whose scroll inventory is now insane. Okay, so let's sell the skooma. 1,500 gold. Nice. We'll sell this. We'll sell this. We need the Flynn for the quest. We'll sell the spark sword. We'll sell the black blindfold, maybe? Offer. Boom. Nice. We'll sell the Jink Blade. Offer. Boom. And then, I don't know, are we gonna sell this Daedric short sword? Suppose we can. It's not worth that much. Yeah, it's only worth 7,500. That's crazy, actually. Shouldn't it be worth a lot more than that? That's a kind of weird glitch, right? Oh, because I accidentally clicked on the Saint's Black Sword. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, I guess we can take, like, one of the spears, and then a helm, and then some boots. Yeah, that works. Day 426. That's wild. Hello, hello. How are you? Not too bad. You on break from work? Is it on auto?
I put it on cool.
You should put it on auto. And then, what's the temperature in here? 72 maybe?
73.
Yeah.
But it was at 76 earlier.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Okay, thanks.
Yep, no problem. Alright, we need to wait 24 hours. Alright, so now we have 107, and a lot of that is 20 pounds here of Flynn. We can also go and get a bunch of these scrolls out of our inventory. Again, I normally do these kind of housekeeping things off stream, but just kind of got caught in the middle of this episode. It's fine. That's a pricey one. That's a crazy one. We can sell both of those. See if he'll give me 1,100. He will. Alright, so I still have quite a few scrolls, but I just cleaned him out, so... Look at his scroll inventory, though. Like, that's wild. Some of these scrolls he has numerous copies of. He's got 8 of the Scroll of Healing. 5 of the Scroll of Hellfire. But I sold this guy so many scrolls now. Wild. He's got all the scrolls. Okay, so that's that.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
We can head to Sadras Mora. Hop on down to the boat.
Mara's mercy on you.
Sail to Tel Mora. And I mean literally hop on down to the boat. See if we can get our acrobatics up. Jumping is pretty fast. At the higher acrobatics levels, you move quite quick. Just kind of bunny hopping through the world. And then while we're here,
What do you want, Outlander?
we can stop at Vos and train our restoration up a little bit. We've been doing about 5 points every level. Not only does that speed up our overall leveling process, which is nice, because I'd like to see how far I can get in this Let's Play, but also it raises our restoration, which otherwise would pretty much never be going up because of just how difficult it is to level that skill. Stone flower and gold cannet make a restore strength potion. That's super important because of those greater bone walkers, so always keep that in mind. Hey buddy, you about to rob me blind. 788 gold, oof.
A warm welcome to you.
There we go. So our restoration's now 96, and we're halfway to level 43. Nice. It did cost an arm and a leg, but we just made, what, 35,000 gold with Creeper, so I think we can afford it. We're up to 465,000 gold right now. I think we got it. This is pretty. I like the mixture of Telvanni and like Redoran architecture here. Really nice atmosphere in Vos. It's like the collision of the two worlds, which is really kind of literal. But yeah, I'm a fan. Very, very Morrowind there. And then the fort too, the Imperial Fort, is also kind of overgrown with Telvanni stuff. This is Telvos, right? Yeah, Telvos. I don't remember what we end up doing there, but I think we go there eventually. You can see the Ghost Gate from here, over Red Mountain, just barely in the draw distance. Alright, the Zenaib camp is here, and we're probably going like maybe right here. So almost directly south. And we should be able to find what we're looking for. What's this over here? Have we discovered this? We have not. Looks like it's a dwarven shrine. Let's just check it out. See which one it is. Get a name. A shulk. More stone flowers. Looks like there's stone flowers pretty much all along this road. Are you friendly?
Is the end of you, Swit?
No. They are not. That'll kill her. Dead. Not a whole lot on these ladies. Do they have a chest nearby? They don't. You died for nothing. It's a bat. There's a scamp over there, but it's far enough away that it doesn't seem to be bothering me. We got a Nyx hound to our right. It's a shulk. And it's freaking out over there. How am I supposed to get up there? Wow. You're fast, bro. Do I climb over this way? Come over the top? Looks like it. This is Nooch Lift. Oh, a Winged Twilight, son of a bitch. We can Spirit Knife her. Hopefully she doesn't reflect it. She didn't. Poison Flask. Definitely don't reflect this one. She didn't. Those should kill her. We're close. I wonder if her attacks count as normal weapons. It's an Alet. You know what we haven't seen in a little while? We haven't seen a Golden Saint. We've been needing to soul trap one to enchant our helmet. And we have not found one yet. It should be in this region. There's some kind of camp over here too. It's the Zainab camp, okay. So west. Which would be kind of near the Ghost Gate. I didn't realize how close they were to the Ghost Gate. Oh, speak of the fucking devil. Look at that shit. Nice. Okay. Damn, I need to cure poison. I cannot cure poison. I'm gonna have to remind her to renew myself. Okay, we can try to poison her again. Maybe we can Spirit Knife her. Oh man, I think I got hit with that one too. Ho ho ho, this is bad. Okay, she's beating my ass. Let's take a mana potion. That should give me a substantial amount of mana. Nice, okay. Let's see if we can actually get some poison on her. We did. Let's see if we can soul trap her. Damn. Got it. Golden Saint Soul Gem. So that should be the last piece of gear we need to enchant, which will be our helm. We might even be able to get a point of armor right here. We did. Look at that. Leveled up armor. This got moved somehow. And it got changed in size. That's annoying. Why you do this, UI? Why you be like this? Alright, so yeah, speak the devil. We were just saying. Hadn't seen a Golden Saint in a while. That was a tough fight. She kicked my ass. I had to use a mana potion for the first time in a long time in this playthrough. So that I could spam heal myself. What's so devastating about the Golden Saints specifically, but frankly a lot of the Tremora, is the chance they have to reflect magic. And although I do have these magical defensive layers, I have my own reflect and absorb chance. It never seems to work on a reflected spell, which I guess I never really considered before. But If I cast an extremely damaging spell on a Golden Saint and she reflects it, it seems to automatically hit me. The reflection seems to circumvent any of my own defensive spell layers. Okay. At the base of Red Mountain, we might have to go through the pass. It might be in here. I don't see anything outside. Is this a mine? It is. We found it. So I was thinking it was actually in the grasslands, and it's not. Although my journal did say it was at the base of Red Mountain. So I guess it was right. Who am I looking for in here? Dangor. A Bosmer. So a little wood elf. It's an ebony mine. Ooh. Wonder if I can steal some of this. Probably can. Maybe not. Are you gonna stand in the way? Oh, there's a rat suddenly. Maybe I can drag the rat away, which will drag the guard away from the door. Haha! 40 chess. Yoink. There's a Bosmer. Bringing the ring to Mordor. Yep, that's him. 20 flint has been removed from your inventory. We did it. Success. Man, that's heavy. 40 pounds of ebony. And we got our Grand Soul Gem. Alright, so let's go ahead, get out of here. We have nothing else keeping us here. Maybe we can go and enchant our helm real quick. Item. Glass helm. Soul. Grand Soul Gem. Constant effect. Fortify attribute. Intelligence. Self. 1 to 5. Ooh, we can get 5 points of intellect on helm. I actually didn't know helms held that much charge. That's wild. 5 int. And that'll bring us to what, 146? Nice. That's beefy. That's a lot of extra mana that an orc should not have. I think this is the last thing we really need to do. We'll name it the Shamanistic Helm. Or maybe we can Shaman Visage. It's only 10,000 gold. That's actually not too bad. Boom. Nice. And we're at 141, so we want to be on 146 here. There it is. First time. We got it. So look at the Fortify attribute list we have now. Greaves, right and left bracer, cuirass, the boots, and the helm. So altogether that's giving us 9, 12, 16, 21. We have 21 points of intellect enchanted on all of our gear. And then we're getting a whopping 25 from the Necromancer's Amulet. So altogether we're getting an additional 46 intellect. It brings our mana pool up to 365, which for an orc in Morrowind is insane. Like Bretons can easily get that high, and High Elves can get even higher than that, but an orc. I had to take the apprentice as a birth sign right here to gain Elfborn, which gave us a little bit more mana. Elfborn, 1.5 times intellect. It did give us 50% weakness to magic, but we were able to offset that with a couple things, particularly Den Stagmer's Ring for a long time. But yeah, 365 mana. And I think that's just about where the buck stops in terms of our gearing. I think we are now fully geared. We cannot enchant the shoulders, I don't believe, or at least not with anything meaningful. I don't think they can hold a constant effect charge. So we're a little screwed when it comes to shoulders. But we now have the helm, boots, both bracers, legs, and chest all with the intellect range, which gives us the maximum amount of mana we can put on there. And then we have the Marara's Ring, the Necromancer Amulet, our very own Mogodon band for the Night Eye, Bound Shield, and Restore Health. And then Mara's little set here, which gives us a little bit of tankiness. And Skull Crusher. So I think that's it. I think that's it for the armor build. We might incorporate something else here and there, of course, when we need it. But here we are, like 65, 70 hours into the Let's Play, and I think the build in terms of the gearing is now complete. So let's turn this quest in here.
At your service, Outlander.
To Alderun. But I'm very happy with this character build. I think we've done very well. I think we've essentially made an orc shaman, which is a pretty wild build. I think we've made it viable in Morrowind. I think we've made it work. I think we've proven the concept.
That's unusual.
I prefer brandy myself. Could I offer you some? Something to wet your throat after the load trip? Wow, really? He's offering me a drink? This is by far the nicest dude in the Fighters Guild. And he gave me Cyrodiilic brandy, too. Wow. What a nice guy. Maybe I should have been coming to him the whole time. You know? And been like, hey, brother. These other Fighters Guild people want me to just murder half of Morrowind. Alright, I think we'll end the episode there. I'm gonna do another one right now, so if you're watching the stream, just stick around. But for YouTube, I will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.